Hey yo, what's good, bro? It's your boy Josh, aka Big Josh, and I'm back. Chill. Let me stop. I'm not Hollywood like that. But yo, for some of you guys, this might be my first video, but for those who subscribe to this channel, y'all know I switched up the concept. I used to post gaming videos, but yo, it's like I want to come back to YouTube and I want to do stuff that I like. So this story time that I'm about to post is going to be short. You already know what the title is, so let me just get straight into it. This is gonna be the story of the first lie. Well, I don't lie, but my biggest lie that I told my coach, my football coach. So, long story short, let me give this guy a name, my teammate a name. I'm gonna call him Derek, right? So, me and Derek been wanting to play football on the same team since like, since like middle school, yo. And up to now, I never played football, and I'm a junior right now, so I started this year. But so this how it was. In the summertime, he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, we doing workouts and stuff down by the school, down by the field. You could come join up and stuff like that." Talk to the coach, and let's see how things go. So in my head, I'm like, "Yo, like, let's go." And my mother let me go too, because before she was tripping on football. But when she let me go, I'm like, "Yo, this about to be a plan. This about to be a plan." So I get down to the school, right? Oh, let me tell you, this is how you make a good impression. You shake their coach's hand, or any adult's hand if that matter, or any man. You shake their hand firmly. So it's like, "What's up, sir?" Hello, sir. My name is Joshua Sweeney. Tell him about me. So he was cool. He was cool with me. And then he was like, "All right, you can't practice today, obviously, because you have to get these papers filled out. You have to get these papers signed out by your mother. And then you could come back and we'll start from there." So up to this, I'm just watching. So I'm chilling back. You feel me? So then I'm watching all my future teammates. They run around doing drills. But first, they got to warm-ups. So they doing warm-ups. And they kind of out of breath. And I'm like, "Yo, like, this is like a breeze, my boy. That looks like a breeze." Like, when I get there, I'm in there. But then they get in water breaks, huffing and puffing. I'm like, "What? Like, y'all huffing and puffing over that?" And in my head, I'm just like, "Yo, like, when I do this, I'm gonna really be in there." So they doing the kicks and stuff out, and I'm like, "Yo, I could do that." And then they stretching. So long story short, on that part, I wrapped it up. I spoke to a lot of the people. They was pretty cool. Then I went home. So this is where the story gets interesting, bro. This is where the story gets interesting. So I come back the next day. I got some of my papers filled out. So I didn't have all of them filled out yet. So I couldn't go to the weight room. I couldn't go lift or nothing. But I was able to go in the field and like condition with them, run around, I don't do routes. I'm a lineman. You feel me? But I was allowed to practice and get used to the plays. So first it came to warm-ups. So in my head, I was shutting my cleats on. I'm like, "Yo, let's go. It's go time." And then I started doing them. Bro, I was dead. I'm like, "What?" Like, it seemed way easier. It literally seemed way easier. And the sun was beating. We had to do these stretches and stuff like that. And then we had to do a little bit of like a bear crawl. I forgot what it was. And then, oh my gosh, so let me tell you, there's something called snakes. It's when, okay, you'll start at where the touchdown is, and you'll run to the 10, or you'll run down the line of the 10. Then once you get to the end, you start going around to the 20, and then you go around to the 30, then you go around to the 40. It's like that, like you're going, oh, bro. I almost died like halfway through it. So I'm like, "Yo, I can't take this. I gotta get out of here, bro. I gotta get out of here." So I knew I didn't want to stop playing football just because my first time ever really having a real workout. Like, I'm tired. So I was looking for a way to get out of the situation without tarnishing my reputation. So my fault. I have paused the clip. So basically, I was looking for a way to get out of the situation without tarnishing my reputation as a player. So I remember, I'm like, "Yo, I got the rest of the papers at the crib. I can just be like," all right, so let me tell you exactly what I did. You know how on SoundCloud you play the song, but you could also pause it. So when you press your phone on, you could click pause or play. So I slipped my phone out of my pocket. I clicked the music. I let it go for a little bit. Everybody was looking. Then I picked it up. I put it on. I was on a fake phone call. And I pressed it. I'm like, oh my! You said you signed those papers? Oh, you need me to go home to give them so I can give them to coach? Okay. Click. And I went straight to the coach. I'm like, yo, my mom's like, she got the papers right now. She's about to give it to me. I can see you tomorrow. He's like, you can't finish this? I'm like, nah, she got them right now and she got to leave out. She only can sign them right now. So that was my way. Got out to practice. I went straight home. I had to think long and hard because, bro, I'm a big dude. I'm 6'4". For me, I'm tall, but I weigh like almost 290. I'm not fat, but I'm like, you feel me? I'm a lineman. You feel me? You feel me? I'm not gonna get too much into that. But word. But of course, I stuck it out. I played through the rest of the season. We just ended our season like last week, Thursday. And bro, one of the best experiences that I've ever been a part of. I really been a part of a team and a brotherhood, and I loved it. And yeah, that was my first football story time. And I want to keep this stuff up. Like, I want to give more football story times if you like them. Because I really don't find creators that are like kind of smaller that play football in high school. And it's just like a chill vibe. Like, yeah, talking back and forth. Like, I want us to, how do you say that word? Like, conversate with each other in the comments. So just, if you, no, I'm not even going. If you want to like and subscribe, do that. But just go in the comments for me and talk to me and tell me what y'all want. You heard?